eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really get caught. Put my deuce up, I will not live in apology.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington Commanders. The veteran Joey Sly set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Looking to pass. First play is Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys first down as the tackle made up near the 35.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Prescott on 3rd and 2. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll run for it with Pollard, and this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Powell to the air on 1st and 10. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Powell. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Cowboys
now Howell.
18-yard line.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's first down as he's down inside the 15.
That's good for Washington. First down.
Another throw for Howell. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. 2nd and 6 from the 10. Here's Howell. To the right side and complete to Thomas. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Howell, he'll look to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Howell going to audible to something else. Back to throw again. And a dump off here to Robinson. Touchdown! Brian Robinson Jr. taking it in. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I couldn't wonder. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on 4th down?
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 6-0 our score after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
Howell out of his own end zone. He completes this to Cole Turner. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. With a play fake, and now here's Howell to throw it. That one caught by the tight end Bates. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as the tackle made at the 23-yard line.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in, went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Second down and a run by Robinson. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead now stands at 13. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Prescott off play action. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw, Howell. And they're going to get him. He's sagged back around the 28. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Howell down to throw it. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. And the lead will hold at 13.
Looked like he might have overcompensated there for being on the right hash because you've got to make sure you get the angle right. But that time he started it too far left and winds up hooking it way too far.
Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up. Prescott now on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Flushed out right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. They got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
To the air again, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. First down, Prescott. Oh, and that is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in there by Cooks. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Prescott yet again, eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. Prescott now steps away to his left. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first.
Well, he didn't get much, but he didn't need much. He got just enough on that play. The pressure came, but they allowed him to escape, and he got to the sideline and got out of bounds, picking up a first down.
Rolling to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
A second down throw for Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, It's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Only able to gain a couple there. And 3rd and 8 now. And McLaurin, the motion man right.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Howell going to go for it. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. A 1st down throw for Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. And down inside the 15 he goes.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Dallas.
Prescott on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retained possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Pollard again, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. The Commanders' defense looking for a stop here. It's 3rd and goal. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Brandon Cooks from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead down to 3 and 13-10.
Commanders 13. Cowboys 10.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Howell, he'll look to throw it. And a dump off here to Robinson. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Howell. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Commanders 1st down.
It's Howell with another throw. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
At
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And this connection there, he's hit almost 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. 4th down, Prescott.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. On play action, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have taken a 4th quarter lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Commanders 13.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game, 1st and 10 here.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Second down throw for Howell. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys will take over possession here up at the 44.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. And getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Well executed there on second down. So do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on fourth down. They're going for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's taken down inside the 30.
That's good for Washington. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23.
Here comes second down at 5.
Second and 5 at the 23-yard line.
Howell out of the shotgun. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it.
Complete to number 17, Terry McLaurin. That's a gain of 4.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 3rd and 1. Howell's going to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Here's Howell.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bates.
And the Commanders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Washington Commanders first down.
Howell changing the play here.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington. Here we go. 1st and goal. On the give, here's Robinson.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Howell to throw.
He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. He'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
The score, Commanders 20, Cowboys 17.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Dak. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
Here's 1st down. Here's Prescott.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Certainly would have liked to get some yardage out of that play, but now you got to put this in the hands of your field goal kicker, see if he can get you to overtime.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he missed it. He missed it right. It's no good. And that's going to cost him the football game. So 3 points, the deciding margin, and the kick no good at the end that could have sent us to overtime. And while it was a decently long kick, you know, we've almost gotten to the point with these kickers these days, anything inside 60, we just expect them to make it. But that was a tough pressure kick.
I love how you brought that up, though. That is so true, because the kickers have almost done themselves a disservice by being so good. Exactly right. And when they do miss it, I'm not sure we give enough gravity to the idea of, you know, that's a really long kick in a difficult situation, folks. Tough attempt, and he missed.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time.